All right.
I'm I'm sorry. Can I be a brat? Can everybody mute their line? Because it's hard to
No, no,
hear
no.
you.
No, thank you. Yeah, everybody mute your line. It's loud in here, so I probably can't tell how loud it is in y'all's ear.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Welcome to our training. Everybody thinks I'm so stuck up and stuff, but I'm really excited that y'all are on. So, thank you guys for joining. I'm probably getting like 50 calls
Oh
on.
shoot.
I do have a little list. I guess housekeeping. Oh no, I'll save that for later. Um, the guide that I'm about to use to go over this called an onboarding guide. I actually got it from Denise. Shout out to Denise if you ever watch this. Basically, what we're trying to do is do a layered leadership approach. The first week of May, I cannot get this thing off my screen. It's driving me nuts. I had 4 distributors on my team. I think as of today, I have like 80 or almost 80 people. It's a lot, and I love y'all, but it's really hard to. I feel bad every day because every day I don't return somebody's text message or multiple people's text message, and I feel really bad about it. So the goal of this is to one, make sure everybody is properly trained. Some of y'all are great rock stars, and you go out there and you actually do your E-Street training. Some of you want a little more, one-on-one time. That's fine, but basically, what I would like the perfect world for everyone to do is start stepping up as a leader and training your own team. Even if you don't have a team yet, you will have a team. And so making sure that you know, honestly, every piece of the business, you don't have to know it like back of your hand, but you need to know where the resources are to be able to go and find the answer. I used to think that Lena was kind of rude when she would say, I don't have time to handhold everybody. You just need to know where to go to get the answer. And I'm like, dang, you got to help people, and you do. But now I understand. I can't handhold 80 people. If I say go watch the training videos, because in the training videos, you'll know where to get on the proper information. Then obviously you can always come to me and direct sponsor for more help. So that's enough of that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Again, welcome to all the newbies. Thank God for the distributor BOGO promotion. Great. Hopefully you guys are capitalizing on it and really trying to let people know about the business. Even if you can't get people to sign up, this week with it, do not get discouraged. I mean, you have to plant seeds. I have people that, like half the people that I signed up this week were seeds that I planted sometimes 3 months ago. So keep planting seeds, keep telling people about it, and go from there. So the first thing that I really kind of want to talk about, I'm probably going to jump around a lot. I'm going to probably send y'all this. This is an onboarding kit that I got from Alina, that she has an onboarding video in the Young and Free Facebook group. And I wrote down these notes from that. And then, like I said, Denise actually sent me a really nice onboarding guide. I actually guess I'll share my screen so that you guys can see it. If you want it, or maybe I should just get everybody's email and send it out, or maybe I'll just upload the file. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure no distributors want to get signed up. So, the first thing I'm going to do is, I'm going to send that out to you guys because I really want you all to use that when you guys are bringing on new distributors. Because the best thing about it is if there's 20 things on that list that you need to go over with a new distributor and you don't know 5 of them, that's what you need to be doing is researching the answer, 2, reaching out to the client or your direct sponsor, and then if not, come to me. Say, hey, I'm not really quite sure how this auto ship thing works and why we have to have it, but I know when I sign up a new distributor, I'm gonna have to explain it to them. Can you walk me through it one more time, or can you help me explain this better to them? Absolutely. So let's just kind of start with some basic things. The first thing that everyone really should have is a why. If you don't have a why to be in this business, you're not going to work it. Whether it's to stay home, whether it's to start your own business, retire your husband, whatever, you've got to have a why. So making sure that you not only have a why, when you're onboarding a new distributor, what I would like for this to be is for me to sit down with Shayla and say, okay, Shayla, you just signed up yesterday. What is your why? So why did you join this business? Let's small talk. Let me get to know something about you. I'm hoping in the coming weeks I will have time to have those conversations with everyone who's joined the team. It's just kind of go time right now. But that's very essential, especially for those of you that are just starting to build, that are building to Ruby or building to Emerald, and you have a team of 3, 4, 5, 10 people. You definitely cultivate those relationships, and hopefully those original people or 5 to 10 people will be your core people. If you have a relationship with them, and then also really teach them and train them properly, you should be able to have strong leaders to then funnel out to help take the pressure off you when your team does start growing. So, number two, making sure that you have goals. It's one thing to say, "Oh yeah, I want to join this business, put down Sally Mae." If you don't have a goal in mind, you don't know what to work towards. That's why in the steps to success, the third step is doing Ruby. Ruby is an amazing starting point for people because they can grasp Ruby, right? Um, and it gives them something to work toward. And then if they hit that in their first week, 30 days, 60 days, it's only going to go up from there. So making sure they have a goal, which oftentimes correlates to a rank or a number. Probably plus the earnings chart while I'm talking. So I don't know, especially for the new people, if you have or have not seen an earnings chart, but basically there are different ranks that you move from the business as you build your business, and you're going to be able to. I'm trying to pull it up. I tell people to pick your number. What's your number? What's your why? If it's $500 a month, okay, we know that your goal in this business is to get to Ruby. If you're like me and you got $100,000, $200,000 in student loans, you trying to make it to the top, and you probably trying to get there as soon as possible. So let's not downsize those goals, but let's put it in bite-sized pieces to make sure you actually meet your goals. So I'm going to share my screen with y'all and show you this average rank. Let me see if y'all can see it. This is my first time doing all this stuff. Screen share. Oh, this is fancy. Okay. Can y'all see that now? The average distributor earnings rank. So right here when you sign up, you're just a distributor. Can somebody tell me if you can see my cursor moving around this 71? I don't know if you can, but hopefully they'll be able to see how to play that. Right now when you sign up, you're just
yes.
And I hate saying
yes.
that. Okay, thanks, Shita. That's not that you're just a distributor. Don't ever say that. There are distributors that are still changing lives. So don't ever feel like, oh, I haven't reached your rank. I'm just a distributor. But you do promote in this company through ranks. So the average executive makes about $300 a month. The average Ruby makes about $600 a month. And I'm telling people this, I always say, but you're not average, are you? My Ruby check had a comment in it. So there's no cap. It's not like if you're Ruby, you can only make $600 a month. I'm currently Diamond. And then after you go Diamond, there's Double Diamond, Triple Diamond, Presidential, and Ambassador. And the average earnings for those are the average Diamond is about $2,000 a month. Average Double Diamond is about $6,000 to $7,000 a month. These numbers on this chart are actually a little old. The average Triple is about $11K a month. And then you get up to $16,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 a month with the Presidential and Ambassador. So that's the earnings chart. Let me figure out how to stop.
Are you serious?
I'm sorry?
Oh, I can't hear that.
Okay, I don't know if that's somebody trying to ask a question. If not, can you unmute your line? Thank you. Okay, so that's the average earnings chart. So make sure that your distributors know that and they understand. Hey, Laura. Who else joined? Okay, all of them are already on here. Make sure that your distributors understand that chart so they can pick a number. Because as you being their sponsor, you're going to have to come up with a plan to get them to whatever that rank is that they want to get to. Even if that means you do have to come to me or come to Alina or whoever and say, hey, my distributor wants to be a Diamond. I'm still a Ruby. How do I get them there? We can then help you still get a plan to help your distributor get to whatever goal that they have in mind. This is huge.
Sorry.
You have to set a launch party date. It is a major part of our business. You don't have to throw wrap parties, but if you want to be successful, you'll throw wrap parties. And the reason why is because when you throw wrap parties, you have multiple people in a room. Typically, you have a host. So if I go and get my sister to throw a wrap party, and it's 4 of her friends, most people are and the other friends are as a loyal customer, she's going to think, well, dang, Fallon's throwing the party for me. I don't want Fallon to get the commissions. I want to get the commissions. Let me sign up as a distributor. Let me sign up one of my friends as a distributor and the other loyal customers under me. I don't know who's not muted, but can you mute the line, please? So that's the thing about that. Make sure that you set a launch party date within your first week of joining. It doesn't have to be in your first week, but set a launch party date in your first week. It's going to make sure that you have Yolanda, can you turn your volume on to make sure that you have know the product, know enough about the business that you know the steps to success, so that you can great. Okay. So that you can be able to explain that in a party format. Um, there's also tons of videos about how to do a party. If you're not in Atlanta, if you're not able to ever get to a rap chat or something like that, I think I've watched like 10 different rap party videos when I first joined, because I needed to know how to do a rap party. I wanted to see how different distributors did it, different stories that they used or whatever. So make sure you get a rap party set up ASAP. People who made it to the top of this company sometimes have multiple rap parties a week. It does not have to be big. It does not have to be elaborate. It does not have to have food. It does not have to be in somebody's clubhouse or whatever. It could be in somebody's living room with 3 people. That's a rap party. It could be in Starbucks with me and my sister getting rapped by Alina, and then we hear about the product from a product catalog. That's a rap party. So stop having these grandiose ideas about, oh, I have to do all this stuff, pay $100 to rent this out and rent that out. That's not what it is. Printing and reading the compensation plan, I'm going to kind of go over that in a little bit, but just know that that is in your eSuite in the document library. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and just show you that and show you how to get to it for the new distributors who are like, what's my eSuite? What is that? You should have received an email, a welcome email from the day you joined. If you just joined the past weekend or so, since the weekend, they just relaunched the training. They relaunched the eSuite. I'm so excited about it. Now every new distributor is going to get welcome emails. You're going to get a day 1, a day 7, and a day 10 welcome email that really just help you understand the business and the steps to success and doing Ruby. So let me share my screen so that you guys can see how to log in. I think I'll share this one. Oh crap, let me stop. I don't know which screen I'm sharing. Hold on. Let me get there first. Okay, here we go. So your eSuite is just eSuite.myitworks.com. And for those of you that already know this, sorry to be repetitive, but again, this is new distributor training. So can y'all see that? Okay, there we go. So your eSuite, I would save it. As you can see, my little distributor number and stuff is already saved. You just go here, you log in. Let's just kind of walk through this a little bit so that you know what everything is. This blue area right here is always going to be important news. Please read that. Do not skip over that. Any new distributors, up here where this bar is, if you have not signed in and completed your tax information, and I know a couple of you haven't because I can see that your account is on commission hold, log back into your eSuite. Make sure you click that red message that's up here at the top and verify your tax information. You will be on commission hold forever and a day and not be able to get your check until you verify your tax information. I just entered Salem yesterday as a distributor and I misspelled her name. So make sure that everything about you and your settings and your profile is set up correctly. When you get into this, as you can see, the new It Works You training. It's pretty awesome. If you're already a distributor, please go back and watch that training. At least play around it and explore. You need to know what your new distributors are looking at. A 100-day social adventure, we're going to talk about that in a little bit. It's amazing. It Works Cruise Tracker over here. For those of you that are new, It Works is doing its first ever cruise, and it's paying for the top 1350, I think, point earners. As you can see, I'm currently ranked number 65. Alina accidentally put top 50 points in here last week, so we're just going to act like that didn't happen, and I'm going to have to make sure I get in the top 50 after this week. But you have until, I think, the end of August this promotion is going on. You get the most points. It used to be up in the blue section, which you need to get 3 points. You get the most points for going Ruby and getting your teammates to go Ruby. Right now, every time you enroll a distributor, you're going to get 600. You're going to get double the cruise points, which is 600 cruise points. To earn a full cabin right now, it started off at 5,000, but obviously as people get more based on rankings, this number changes. So in order to have a full cabin on the cruise right now, you only need 7,500 points. So whoop, whoop, I'm going on the cruise as long as nothing bad happens and random people don't come and get on top of me. But top 1,350 people get their cruise paid for. Y'all can definitely, if you're thinking it's too late, it's not too late. Come in, rock it out, go Ruby, get some distributors, which we can help you do. Get them to go Ruby, especially if you're doing it right now during this promotion. Get those extra cruise points. It's going to be in December. All these little screens will basically just tell you which distributors are closest to promoting. Your performance overview is going to tell you what your BV and PVV are. We're going to go over that in a little bit. Everybody, every month, although there are no sales quotas, if you're serious about this business, you need to be at a minimum of 400 in personal sales volume a month. Y'all, that is not hard to do. And I know mine only says 700 right now. I think mine was actually closer to 300 last month. I've given a lot of my loyal customers away. You can also see that my personally enrolled loyal customers are only 20. But if I were to send you a screenshot right now of my app, I have 190. So this is just really going to help you figure out, where you are. Just tell you what your auto shipment is and your next run date. This probably is not the best thing to show you as a leader. I currently have my auto shipment off, but that's just because you don't have to have an auto shipment on if you are selling at least 150 in volume every month, and clearly I know I'm hitting that right now. And I have hella product. This is a great way, running your auto shipment every month, and is an amazing way to make sure you are being able to test the products. So this room is reserved from 6 to 9.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry. So this is a great way to make sure that you are being able to test out all the different products we have. My house currently looks like the It Works Trap House, so I don't need any more products, trust me. Down here are applicator rewards. We'll talk about that when we go over steps to success. Every time you enroll 2 customers for the life of your business, you get wrap rewards. So instead of having to pay $59 for a box of wraps as a distributor, you get wrap rewards, which you can get them for $25, or a box of facials for $20, which is amazing. When you go back and flip that for $100, you just have a much larger profit margin on there. So let's talk about your training real quick. This It Works You button is where the new training is. And you go down here. The social media adventure is amazing. I would definitely advise everyone to do that. But the It Works You training looks like this now. It talks about your steps to success, managing your business, and growing your income, which is really the business building side. Make sure you've done that. We're going to talk about these 3 steps to success. But in the building your business part, there's about managing your business, which talks about how we party, our eat-suite, the compensation plan, compliance. So when people call me and say, oh, I didn't know about the fast start bonuses, and every time I get a new distributor that gets 2 customers, I get $100 every week for that. Well, it's in the compensation plan. It's in this eat-suite. It's in the video. So if people say, oh, I didn't know we had a fit pack, I didn't know we had stretch mark cream, well, do your training. There's a whole product section that goes over here that we have. I don't know who that is talking. Okay, road to leadership. I think this is just talking about, getting connected, team building, charting, some things like that. So make sure you do your It Works training. That is honestly the very, very, very first thing that you need to do, and that you need to make sure that your team members do. I try to get my team members to do this in the first 24 to 48 hours that they join. If people can do their trainings in the first 24 to 48 hours that they join, they're really going to be set up to understand the business better, understand the products. And I use the product section to tell people, hey, you need to make a 100s list, which is one of the next things on my list. If you want to make a 100s list, which is basically who are 100 people in this business that you would like to contact and tell about this business, you need to watch these products. When I listen to Ultimate Profit and they tell me the benefits and what it does, I automatically have a list of like 16 people, maybe not, that's an exaggeration, but at least 2 or 3 people, maybe 5, that need that product. When they talk about Convianza and people being stressed and not be able to sleep, guess what? Everybody that recently told me in the past 2, 3, 6 months, they said, oh my God, I'm not sleeping. Oh my God, I'm so stressed out. I think about them. Write them down on my 100s list. People that say, oh my God, I would love to have a peel, or oh my God, I would love to have a spa day. Guess what? I'm going to tell them about our exfoliating peel and our facial. So this is really a good way to do your 100s list. I try to tell my distributors that as well while they're doing their training. Document library, document library, document library. I cannot tell you what a lifesaver this is. So I'm going to go through a couple of these little sections, and then I'm going to show you my binder. Everything that you need to know about commissions, marketing materials, flyers. People say, oh my God, how do I get paid? I see that I got a commission check. Frequently asked questions right here. My eWorks Pay, how to set that up. Getting started guide. How do you get your It Works Visa card so that you don't have to put it in your bank if you don't want to? You can immediately transfer it to your um, so the compensation plan, we'll talk about that in a minute, but please read that, y'all. I don't really know how much I can stress that. You will learn so much. Ronnie Brown said you need to read the compensation plan every month, and now I know why. The first month I read it, I had no idea what they were talking about with half the stuff. I thought I did. As you promote to Ruby and Diamond and all these different levels of bonuses and stuff get unlocked, it will begin to make sense for you in different ways. Product information, I went and printed out every single one of these product sheets 2 nights after I joined, or maybe the night after I joined. Stayed up all night, went to work, printed this stuff off, and basically what this is going to do is show you exactly what is on. Let me just open one real quick so y'all can see. This is the regular. Of course, I pick regular. If someone is not using the bathroom regularly, you'd be surprised how many people will tell you in that call to get a wrap, oh, I haven't used the bathroom in 2 weeks. And it's like, what? You need this regular. So it'll tell you, every product sheet will give you this bulleted list of what the product does, the ingredient list, as well as if there's a U.S. label on it or whatever. So this is great to have. I can't tell you how many times I've been in the airport or on a plane and been able to whip out a product sheet or have someone say, oh, no, I have cancer, or, oh, no, I'm a vegan, I'm not going to be able to buy your products. And I can say, oh, yes, you can. Look, this has blah, 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 blah. And they're like, oh, okay. So that's that for the product sheet in the document library. The reports, I'm not going to go over. That'll probably be an entire separate training. But the tree view is amazing. I'm just going to show you this. And this is how you can see that you're still learning. I didn't even know for the longest time that you can actually view. These are all distributors in black. I didn't even know that you could view multiple, not just distributors, but you can also view by computer box. So if I have a local customer, see, okay, what did they order? You can see their order view. If you want to know, do they have their auto shipment on? If you want to know anything about their account, do they have any perk points? This is where you can go and look to follow up with customers and say, hey, so-and-so, I haven't heard from you in a month or two. Do you know you have 20 perk points in your account? You know what they're going to do? They're going to go and buy probably $40 worth of stuff to get their $20 of perk points. So if you need volume, this is a good place to go. So I think this is enough about the e-suite, but please play around in it. Like, you're going to continue to learn more about it as you continue to grow in the business. So let me go back to this screen and stop sharing that. All right. Videos, we talked about the It Works You. The GroupMe and the GroupMe Gallery. If you guys are not connected to social media, getting connected in this group is key. I was probably annoyed by the GroupMe when I first started, but it was so helpful. You have so many before and after pictures. You have new distributors asking questions every day. I send my distributors to the GroupMe all the time. They think I have all the answers. I definitely don't. And I'll just say, hey, I have no idea. Go ask the group. Someone just asked me, hey, how do I do international customers? No idea. But someone in the group does. So the GroupMe is a great resource. Make sure you are in the GroupMe. Make sure that you can go to the gallery. Another thing is, please keep your GroupMe on silent. I've had so many people say, oh my God, the GroupMe is so annoying. I don't know. Are some people still on me? I'm just about to mute y'all. Sorry. Okay. Let me show you what the GroupMe looks like for those of y'all that refuse to get on GroupMe and how to get to the gallery, because I get this question all the time. Your GroupMe should look like this. So I have a lot of hey, can you give me water? I'll give you mine. This is what your GroupMe should look like. So you can see the youngest in here, which is our team. You can go here, and if you click this button on the top, which is our like screen icon, or if you just swipe, maybe I'm doing this backwards. Sorry. Let me just do it. If you swipe like this, it'll have the calendar, it'll have the gallery, and you can basically go in here and look at all the pictures. Obviously, at the end of the month, it's a lot of promotions, and so-and-so is doing this. Obviously, anytime anybody's welcome to the group. But there's a lot of before and after pictures that are usually posted in here. Like this one of my distributors, Elise, said, hey, I got a customer. She wants to see the results of, facial products. I don't have anything. This is a great resource for you to hop in the group, and ask, hey, who can send me something like this really quick to send to a client? So make sure that you're in the group me, y'all. And if you don't know how to put it on silent, in every single group, you can't do it while you're in the group. Thank you. Um, you can go here to this, to these three lines. Go to the settings. I can't see because it's there, but basically go to the settings, go to your notifications, and as you can see, my sound up here at the top says silent. So I just see that little icon right there. This stays on my phone. I always have a group me message. So just make sure you get in the habit of checking. I think if you have an iPhone, it doesn't show you that. So just make sure you're checking that a couple times a day. If you're not on Facebook, get on Facebook. I'm sorry. You need to be on Facebook. Even if you don't actively use it for posting or whatever, there's so much information, especially if you're in my downline. Everyone can attest to it. I'm in there all day. I'm giving information all day. I'm giving example posts all day. So make sure you do that. I'll take on this for 2 seconds. Make sure you're doing Instagram videos and captions. I need to call a couple of my distributors, not because I want to be hard on you, but because I want to help you. I've seen some of your posts. If you posted the exact same picture more than twice, you need to get some more posts, whether it's going to the group me gallery, whether it's finding some other, I'm sorry, I'm getting stuff coming in, whether it's to find other before and afters to use. So let me show you something of what is a good post or what I think is a thoughtful post. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's just at YoungFree. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. And then when you follow me, go look at my followers so that you can follow people like Alina, Nanjia, Cydia, other people on our team so that you can see how they're posting. I heard somebody give a really good tip. I don't know if it's a guy, John Eric Moser or what, but page looks like everything else on Instagram page. People are not using. We just came back from green carpet. If your page looks like nothing but an ad, nothing but or nothing but flyers. Let me show you this. My page is kind of evolved. These are my very first posts at the bottom. I had my little hair, skin, and nails post. I had this post with all of our products. But this is not me, right? This picture of a bottle of Fat Fighters or whatever this is. Pictures of this. Nobody cares about that. People want to see you. So what my posts have evolved to now, like this is a good one, a bridal party or whatever, but people want to see before and after, and people want to see, hey, well, that's my promotions, hold on. So people want to see, hey, I just got a pimple today. Oh, sorry. I'm really trying to do this backwards. People want to see, hey, I got a pimple today, and I've never had to use our facial before, but now that I got this pimple, I'm about to use it, and then I can say, hey, text face to this. That's called a call to action post. If you say, hey, I tried our facial, keep you posted, or, ooh, I feel great. No one cares that you feel great. They need to know that you feel great, and they need to feel great. Sorry about this glare. So I always pull out my phone number. I always pull out my Gmail to say, hey, y'all can contact me. I had a distributor say, I don't want to give out my email or my phone number. Absolutely fine. Go to Google Voice, get an extra phone number for free, and put that one out. It can be forwarded to your phone automatically. So if you're just saying, hey, I got wraps, and you don't tell people you can get them for 45% off today, if you don't create a sense of urgency and a call to action in every post, and it's not personable and it's not something that people want to relate to, they're not going to be interested. Trust me. Also, tell a story. Try to be relational. Don't just say, oh my God, this girl lost 16 pounds in 1 month. I probably could have done a better post and said, this is so-and-so, she was going through X, Y, and Z, or great, her confidence is up. Make an emotional connection with people so that they may want to post, so that they may want to purchase from you. My favorite post, y'all. People ask me, how do you get so many distributors? How do you get so many distributors? You have got to do lifestyle posts. I was doing lifestyle posts when I was an executive, when I was getting $40 for Rap Cash, and I wasn't getting no commission checks. And if you think I'm lying, let me go back and actually find it. So I got some rap. This is 9 weeks ago, y'all. 9 weeks ago, I pretty much still just started. I had a picture of me at the gas station with some cash and it said, hey, I'm still smiling through this rain because I just found $40 in Rap Cash that I had from a month ago at a rap party. Boom, thanks, it works for filling up my gas tank. You know what that does? This is not a picture of a rap. People already know I sell raps because they see it all the time. But doing a lifestyle post to say, if it works, it's changing my life, People can relate to that. People don't necessarily care that I got $10,000 bonus, despite what y'all may think. People want to know, can I buy groceries? Can I buy diapers? Can I fill up my gas tank if I join this business? Yes, you can. You should be sharing posts like this all the time. People know I love the greens, love the greens. This one is what we call like a double whammy post. People say, well, how do you get distributors? This is a product post and a distributor post. Hey, I want my greens. I love this product. One, you know I'm selling wraps. Two, when I post a picture in 2 weeks and I'm skinny, you're going to remember, oh, she was posting those greens. I bet those worked. On top of that, I'm so glad I got my nails done today. On top of that, you're going to see, I'm trying to see this. Hold on. So I said up until 4:30 a.m. building my team, taking this BOGO orders. You best believe I got these greens on deck. What does that do? Lets people know, one, she's using the product. Two, she's building a team. You know, she's getting income. I didn't say come join my team, but I said I'm building a team. Every one of you is building a team. I don't care if you started yesterday or today. You can do a post like this, even if you're not up taking orders or whatever at 4:30 a.m. If you're up until midnight, if you're in the middle of the day and you're watching your training videos, take a selfie and be like, oh my gosh, this company is so amazing. I'm getting amazing personal development. This is life changing, or whatever. So, and then also what else I did. The last thing I put was Diamond coming, $10,000 bonus. This was 9 weeks ago. All of y'all know I just promoted last month. I was nowhere near Diamond, but guess what? I was putting it out there, and people could see, okay, she's building a team. She's going to go Diamond. So when this stuff starts happening, it makes sense. Whether you go Diamond in 75 days or 7 years, you put it out there and you work toward it, and you let people know that in your everyday, daily post. This was just a selfie that I did when I was in Aruba. A lot of people said, oh, my God, did those wraps really work? That was the thing I kept getting. You know, you were skinny when you were in South Africa. You know, your bikini picture went viral, but have you gained that weight back? This is a subliminal way to be like, yep, they still work. My stomach is really flat. But did I say, yes, y'all, this works? I'm not trying to prove it to y'all. All I said was, trust me, it works. Everyone knows that I've struggled with my tummy my whole life. You know what that does? It tells everybody else, dang, I've struggled with my tummy my whole life too. Maybe if I get on this, I'm going to be better. Last thing I'll say is make sure that you're posting about the fun that we have. This is Friendship, Fun, and Freedom. This is a multi-post too. We were getting trained by top leaders. This is also showing that Alina is a top 200 earner out of 105,000 distributors. I use that line all the time. We're getting trained by the best. This is my direct upline. This is your direct upline. You should be letting people know you have direct access to this lady every Sunday on training calls or whatever. Then you see our team down here. You know, I'm building friendships with people. A lot of times people just want to belong to a group. So make sure you're posting those things. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get Alexis to take a picture of me doing this training call with y'all. You know why? I want people to know I'm training my team. I'm doing what I can to make sure everyone is successful and it's not just about me. So I think that's enough on social media. I hope y'all get it. Actually, this is the last one that I'll say. You need to be using multiple products, okay? I'm thinking about a couple of you in particular. I know I've seen you guys post some of the same things before, or the exact same picture or the same type of picture. Switch it up. If you don't have the money yet, if you haven't gotten a 120 product credit and all you have are the wraps, still try to switch it up and post about different things. With my 120 product credit, I went and bought this ProFit, which is our protein stuff. Y'all, I think I've used it like twice. But guess what? I put it up there, and I marketed it to say, look, here's my smoothie that I had this morning with my ProFit. My ProFit sales went through the roof after that. And now I'm able to talk about it. Even if I've only used it once or twice, even though I've done the facial one time, I can now sell it, and I can now tell somebody, oh, you can go look at my Instagram page. I used that and had amazing results. So make sure that you're using multiple products. Make sure that you're doing lifestyle posts. You know, the day after I went Diamond, I went and bought my Mac computer, and I posted about it. I was really kind of nervous, too. I didn't want to seem like I was being haughty or whatever. But people need to know, you know, again, I made it relatable. I said, hey, I've had a MacBook since 2006, since my sophomore year in college. I haven't been able to buy another computer. I haven't been able to afford it. Thanks, it works. You know, again, that's another lifestyle post. So I hope y'all get it. I know I took a lot of time with that, but so many people ask me how I get distributors. You've got to be thoughtful with your posts and make them relate to people, and you've got to be posting every day. If you post once a week, people are going to forget about you, and they're going to think that you don't believe in your product. They're going to think that you're not getting anything from it. If you were to start a business, you're going to tell somebody about it every single day. You're going to grind it out. Whether you get 1 like or 20. Some days I literally will get 2 likes on a post. It does not matter. I will get 2 likes, but I'll have 5 messages in my inbox. And even if I don't have any messages in my inbox, I know people are watching me. So that's it on Instagram. But That's a big deal. Okay, I want to talk about steps to success and charting. This is probably, no, this is the most important thing that I could ever teach you guys in my business. So I'm going to make sure I take my time and go through this. I'm also probably going to start calling on people. We're going to try to start having these little trainings regularly when we have new distributors come in. I want some of you to be hosting different portions of this call. I want you to be able to teach about steps to success. So, oh my gosh, I hope I have my thing in here. It is. Oh, I guess I could share my screen instead of y'all reading it backwards. Hold on. I know most of you guys know the steps to success. It is so hot in here. Let me turn the fan on. But what I want to really do is correlate the steps to success with how we make money. I use that all the time when I'm trying to seal the deal with distributors, to let them know, hey, we have a 3-step system that's super easy and is duplicatable, but we also have, it correlates with the 3 ways that we make money in this business. Where is mine? Oh, here we go. So, and it correlates with how we make money in this business, and I'm going to let you guys see what that looks like and how it works. So, steps to success. Okay. I need to show y'all this too. I hope I don't forget. All right. Share the screen. Okay, can y'all see the steps to success now? Okay. So these are the steps to success. If you guys don't know anything else in business, please memorize this. Step 1 is what you've all already done. Join the party for $99. This is the old business builder kit. Now you get way more. Please ask people to boost. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so, or please go check out the videos. I used to have a 100% boosting rate for every single distributor that signed up in the business. And boosting just means that you boost your kit and get more stuff to help you when you start. If you can show people why boosting their kit makes money, makes sense, it's gonna be very beneficial for you, especially when we talk about charting and BV later. People completely skip over this part of the steps to success. Set up your qualifying 80 BV auto shipment. What does that mean? Let me click off this screen so I can show you guys this really quickly. Every single product that we have has an associated bonus value with it. So, and it's almost equal to the dollar value of the loyal customer price. So everyone knows a box of wraps is $100 retail or $59 as a loyal customer. The value of that is $54. Okay. Oh, look at y'all. I see y'all adding me on the YouTube channel. I like y'all. Y'all always finish. Okay. So when y'all do that, make sure that you are understanding what BV is. Bonus volume is just a volume associated with each product. Obviously, the more you sell, so if you're just selling hair peels or whatever, that's $33. You're only going to get 30 BV for that, which is fine, but you want to really be selling multiple things. The packs at the bottom have a lot, so wrap packs and skinny packs, that's where the big volume is, hundreds of volume. So when the steps to success say to set up an 80 BV auto shipment, what does that mean? Every month you need to be purchasing 80 BV worth of product. And people say, why would I purchase that? Why do I have to do that? I had a distributor that was so mad that she had to buy, that she was like, why do I have to buy that much product a month? I knew there was more to that in this business. The reason why is because you need to be, 1, a product of the product. 2, how are you going to be a wrap girl with no wrap? So this distributor that didn't want to purchase her wraps, so didn't want to have her auto shipment set up, as soon as she did her first Facebook post, y'all, she had like 6 people that wanted to try wraps. So guess what she had to do? Borrow 2 boxes of wraps from me and then immediately go and buy 2 more boxes. Well, guess what happened when she bought 2 boxes of wraps? That was 54 BV times 2, right? That was 108 BV. That's your auto shipment right there. You're probably going to be buying a box or 2 or 3 of wraps a month. I'm using greens every month. I know y'all saw that my auto shipment was turned off right now, but I promise you I probably have 500 products sitting on my desk right now at home. But until you get to that point, until you start stocking up, this is a great way for you to buy the Profit 1 month, buy the cleanser 1 month, buy a facial 1 month, and use it, and then start posting about these things. The other thing is you don't have to boost your kit. You don't have to do the 80 BV. I don't really like telling people that, and when you do sign up a new distributor, just automatically set them up for a box of 2 wraps that they can be hitting their 80 BV every month. There's a blue button that says +1 for the auto shipment. Just add that to their cart, and it's going to automatically have an auto shipment for them next month. If they want to turn it off, they can. The other option is to not have an 80 BV auto ship shut up, but if you don't do that, you are not commission qualified unless you sell 150 BV in products. So I know you guys. Oh, and if you haven't, this is another time to say this. Please go and get the It Works app. It's an amazing way for you to track your where you are. So up here, if you go to the menu, you'll be able to see if you go to the dashboard. Oh, come on. I'm sorry. If you go to the dashboard, you'll be able to see if you're commission qualified. You'll have a check mark. If you're Fast Start qualified, we'll get to that in a second. And you'll also be able to see what your personal bonus volume is. So yeah, right now mine is 700. This will show what my group volume is, how many loyal customers I have, and how many distributors I have, okay? This will also tell you the steps to success. This company is genius, guys. Step 1 is to what? Join the party. You're commission qualified CQ by doing what? Either or having your 80 auto ship turned on or selling at least 150 in BV, okay? So you need to be making sure if I can see that you're not commission qualified, great. But as you can see, I've got 70-something people underneath me, really almost 80 because some people are going through the system right now. So I can't keep up with everyone's auto shipment, but I want to make sure you know how to make sure you're qualified. So I'll go back. Step 2 now of the steps to success is to get 4 loyal customers. WR means Wrap Rewards. You should be doing the steps to success every month. Please print off this sheet every month. You should be writing down the names of the loyal customers that you get every month. And for the life of your business, like we talked about, every time you get 2 loyal customers, you get a box of Wrap Rewards. And so instead of paying the $59 for a box of wraps, you can get it for $25. Other thing is, when you get your first 4 loyal customers, you're going to get $120. I don't know what that means. Somebody commented, but I can't see it right now. Okay, somebody can. Did one of y'all comment? I just got a notification. I don't know what that means. Okay. You can get $120 product credit. You want to do this. It says in your first 30 days. I'm trying to implement with all of my distributors your first 72 hours. First 72 hours, get your 4 customers. Why? That takes away people's antics of, oh, I got to have my distributor kit to post and get distributors. Oh, I have to have my first wrap party to get customers. No, the heck you don't. I've had distributors sign up and have 4 customers the day that they sign up because they made a list and called mama, daddy, sister, brother, friend, cousin, church member and said, hey, I just started this business. Support me. Buy something. Buy anything. They said, oh, sure. So make sure you do that. The last step is to go Ruby. And actually, Alexis, does yours still have days on it? Or you wrote like the little calendar thing? Log in yours real quick. Yeah, probably not. If you have, if you go back to your dashboard, I'm way past I've been in the business 3 months. In your step 2, when you're trying to get those 4 little customers, there's going to be a little calendar right here. Let me see. Okay, perfect. This is my sister's, okay? She has her 4 loyals or whatever. She has 0 days left to get her 4 customers because she's way past her first 30 days to get that 120 product credit. It's going to do the same thing for Ruby. She already, you went Ruby last month? Yeah, but I said, yeah, you did. She already went Ruby. Make sure I didn't lie. She already went Ruby last month. So this Ruby step at the bottom, so bad you can't really see it, but it's going to also have a calendar. So you know you have 60 days to go Ruby and get that Ruby bonus that's out there. So you need to be monitoring that so you can make sure you're on top of it. So make sure you get the It Works app if you have not. Third step, go Ruby. We're going to talk about that in a second and what that really means. $500 guarantee. The main thing I want to talk about with this step is the Fast Start bonus. Sorry I didn't go back and share my screen. I'm too lazy right now. Basically, you get 3 distributors. This is an amazing time to get distributors first. The BOGO for distributors or the free box of wraps is going on till Friday night. It's really 6 a.m. Saturday morning or 5 a.m. Saturday morning. I'm telling everybody Friday night so they can get their money in. But 3 distributors. Y'all should be posting about this. If you just joined, an amazing first post is to say, oh my God, I'm so excited to have joined It Works. Tell them your why. I'm paying off debt. I want to stay at home with my babies. I want to start my own dance studio or whatever it is. Tell them what your why is because you're making that personal connection, and then say, I would love to tell you more about this opportunity. You know, don't say, come join my team. Say, I would love for you to hear more about this opportunity. Excuse me, call them. Set up an opportunity call with me. I'll send them the opportunity call I did. I have 2 opportunity calls tomorrow night that you can invite your guests to. Let's get them on. You can already have this step done. And then we can go back and get customers. That's the easy part. So the fast start qualification that I want to talk about is 2 parts. You're probably going to be confused. I was still confused until actually last month. I'm a little embarrassed to say. So being fast start qualified, what does that mean? The steps to success is our little it works Bible template, okay? You want to come in and teach people this. That's why I'm spending so much time on this sheet. If you can do this, you can go Ruby. If you can go Ruby, you can go Diamond, because a Diamond is just 3 Ruby. So fast start bonuses. Let's say, come here, Lex. Come get on the video since your hair is all cute and stuff. Girl, come on. This is my sister. Fully charted to Diamond last night. Whoop, whoop. All right. So you have a new distributor. Okay? And you sign up this distributor. You teach them steps to success. You tell them, do your training. You tell them, call me if you have questions. You tell them, get on the Facebook group. Get plugged in. Get in the group me, right? You're going to want her, she already joined the party. Now you want her to go out and get her 4 loyal customers. As soon as she gets her first 2 customers, you, as the enrolling distributor, are going to get $100. That is called, that's called, well, you will be, the distributor that you enroll will be Fast Start qualified, which goes back to that app. And it says FQ, I think. It's going to, FSQ, Fast Start qualified. I was Fast Start qualified because I got my first 2 customers in my first 30 days. So as the new distributor, she is Fast Start qualified. All of y'all distributors that just signed up, if you're still within your 30 days, get your first 2 customers ASAP. You cannot get this Ruby bonus. You can't get the Diamond bonus. You can't get anything until you are Fast Start qualified. Please do that. I'm not trying to get on y'all's nerves when I tell you, post this, post that, get your customers. I want you to get these bonuses when you start to promote in this company. Whether you're serious about it today or 6 months from now, you need to be Fast Start qualified ASAP. She is Fast Start qualified. Let me see if I can click this. What is this new activity on my? Does somebody have a question? Ty Fallon for learning new things. Oh, thank you, Fallon, for learning things. Okay, no problem. Welcome. No, that's what business is about. Y'all know I'm emotional, but I'm nothing without my team. You know, you're going to be nothing and promote without your team. And if I haven't done my part as a leader to make sure that you guys know these things, none of us are going to get anywhere. So back to Fast Start. She's Fast Start qualified when she gets her first 2. I'm going to get a bonus for being a good distributor, enrolling distributor, for teaching her these things. I'm going to get $100. These bonuses are paid out every week, y'all. If you don't believe me, and again, if you're not following me on Instagram, please do. Once I can follow you back so I can help you with your post. Hi. No, it's reserved until 9. I'm sorry. So last week, y'all, I'm at conference. I'm at Green Carpet. You will start to get these emails every Thursday. It works. Pay. What is it? Account load notification for your pay portal. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is $500. Yeah, like $4.99 that I got last week in Fast Start bonuses from previous distributors who I personally enrolled, and they got their 2 customers. So you want to do this. You want to know steps to success. You want to teach your distributors steps to success and help them implement it and help them get their first 2 customers ASAP. Everybody that signed up yesterday, guess what I'm trying to do? Make sure that by Friday they've got 2 customers. I'd really like them to have 2 customers by tomorrow because we get paid on Thursdays for the Fast Start bonuses. So I would like to have $600 tomorrow in Fast Start bonuses. So yesterday, Alexis enrolled her distributor in California. Hey, Ronnie. Hope you're watching. Hope you can watch later. As soon as Ronnie gets her first 2 customers, I'm not going to get the bonus. That's Alexis' distributor. Ronnie will be Fast Start qualified. Alexis will get the $100 bonus. So that's Fast Start. Hope y'all get it. Hope that this visual. Hope y'all make sense. Okay. I'm trying to be funny so y'all aren't bored. I'm really not, but whatever. Okay, so do y'all kind of get steps to success? Hopefully that's a yes. And make sure y'all know that. Okay. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Sorry. Steps to success and how you get paid, how that correlates. I'm very big on, like, alliteration. It's pretty much how I got through school, alliteration and color coding. So we get paid 3 ways in this business. If you can break this down, always talk about that Fast Start bonus, you will get distributors, trust me. Sometimes people may not think that they can get to Diamond, or they may not even think that they can get to Ruby, but for some reason when you tell them about the Fast Start bonus piece, they get that and they're like, oh, I want those $100 every week. So first way we get paid is correlated to step 1. Step 1, you get your wraps. That's wrap cash. Step 2, getting loyal customers. Customers equals commissions. That's that alliteration I was talking about. Customers is commissions. That's paid out every month on the 15th. You get one commissions check every month. The
Can you
last,
tell mama? And oh,
can y'all mute yourself? Hey, Christina. Okay, I'm about to mute y'all. Okay. The Step 3 is business building, getting business partners with your distributors. Business partners equals bonuses, fast start bonuses, rank bonuses, ruby bonuses, diamond bonuses. You get that from building your business. So if you can explain those 3 ways to people and let people know, hey, there's no sales quota to be a distributor. You can come in just to be licensed to sell these wraps. You can come in just to get wrap cash. Some people literally come in because they're party people. I think those are the blues if you're into the whole color coding personalities or whatever. They come in to have fun and throw parties and get $100, $200, $300 in wrap cash at a party. They don't care about getting customers and commissions and building a team. That's fine. You can do that. So those are the 3 ways that we get paid that correlate with the steps of success. I try to never talk about the steps of success without talking about the 3 ways that we get paid. While I'm thinking about it, I want y'all to see my binder. The very first training, not training call, new distributor training, which we have every other Saturday. It's just like this. It's on a live Google Hangout. They'll probably go over all these exact same things that I'm doing it. But I like getting on there. I like all my new distributors to get on at least 3 Saturday training calls because everyone's personality is different. Everyone's going to give tips and tricks. The very first person that did our new distributor training call was Stacy Mundell. Hey, Stace. She had a binder just like this. And she didn't really walk through it too much, I don't think, but she said, hey, you need to have a binder. You need to have product sheets. You need to have resources always available to you. I don't leave my house without this. It pretty much just stays in my car. I printed this out on the front. It's basically my why. Well, it's a bunch of whys, children's education. Do you want to help others? Do you want to get healthy? What's your why? This little picture is actually on the It Works Global Facebook page, which if you're not following them, you should also add them as a friend. A lot of official announcements come out there as well. So what should you have in your binder? The front of my binder is really for customers, so that if I'm in the airport or the mall or whatever, well, not really the mall. I don't go to the mall anymore. It's broke. Anyway, It Works. I'm not even going to speak that I'm broke. We're getting wealthy and we're getting healthy. Okay. It Works. This product sheet, which is going to have that BV, which really is just helpful for you because it's a quick reference guide as to how much everything costs. But again, you don't have to know everything in this business, but you need to know where everything is. Then we have the product sheets that I tell you about. I went and got these little cheap plastic covers. Obviously, I started with the applicator. I've been saying for 3 months that I've been in this business that I was going to like put tabs and have like body, skin, lifestyle, and have the products in the appropriate categories of product lines that we sell, but I haven't, which is kind of a mess. But anyway, when I'm on the plane, and I told the story about the lady who said she was going through menopause when I asked for a blanket, and I said, oh my God, I'm so cold, so I please get a blanket. And the lady next to me said, oh my God, I'm going through menopause. Like, I wish that I could be cold. Whipped out my binder, whipped out this product sheet, and we talked for the rest of the flight about estrogen. She was also a cancer survivor. Oh, I can't use any of that stuff, I'm sure. Well, guess what? When I showed her this ingredient list, she was like, oh my God. And she wanted to lose 80 pounds. Now she's a customer. So, product sheet, that's kind of the first part of my binder. The second part of my binder is for me. It's also if I want to talk about the business with somebody, I can immediately show them the steps to success. I can also show them, oh, I'm so glad about this, the memory jogger. If y'all are taking notes, this is in your document library. It's also in the Training Academy guide, which I hope I have one in here. But this is the memory jogger to help you make your 100 list. Who do you know? Veterinarian. You know a lot of people that you don't even think about. Make your 100 list. Those are people that you should be contacting in this business. Okay, this is probably one of my favorite things. Okay. This is called the 100 or Zeros questionnaire or something like that. I actually have posted this maybe a month ago in the in the Young and Free Facebook group. This is amazing. I take this to every single rack party, sample party, and it's actually always in my brain on every single call. Here's why. This is called a It Works personal questionnaire. What it does is, if you, in your business builder kit, you should have a product catalog so people can actually see what products we have other than just the wraps. This is going to help people when they're sitting there waiting. If you're wrapping other people or getting guests signed in, you give every single person this sheet. Make sure you print them front to back so you don't have multiple pages, but or it is front to back. So you have, hey, go and circle this item. Do you have cellulite? Well, if so, guess what? We have a product recommendation for you. If you are under stress and feeling anxious, here's Convianza. So what they do is they circle this yes or no. Do you experience these things? And then they can see the product associated with it. And then there's, again, like that call to action post on Instagram. Here's a call to action. List the ones that you need. So that by the time you're doing your wrap party, which really we should be doing more sample parties now, I'm going to repost that too so y'all can see that. Everyone should know about all of our products at a sample party, at a wrap party, whether you have the products or not. This is a great way to do that. What it's going to do is going to upsell them and let them know, dang, I want all this stuff. Guess what? You can turn people into distributors at a wrap party by saying, hey, remember those 10 things that you said you needed from this list that's going to be like $300? If you sign up as a distributor, before you do the business piece, you say, hey, now how many of you know at least 4 people that need one of these products? Everyone's going to shoot their hands up. I would even make it interactive and say, who needs it and what do they need? If they can make a list of 4 people, and actually I'm going to start doing this. I think it's Ashley Olive. Somebody actually prints out the steps to success and hands these out at their wrap party. And they make their friends write down 4 people. If people can write down 4 people and 3 distributors, and you say, hey, do you know anybody who needs extra income? Their mindset is going to switch from just being a loyal customer and buying products to, oh, I know 4 people. I know 3 people who will want an extra $500. And then they might be much more interested in the distributorship. So that's really where our focus should be at the wrap parties. I know a lot of y'all I've been talking to today have been getting the wrap party set up. This is what you should be doing in preparation for wrap parties, making sure you know this, making sure you can explain this, and don't be afraid to close the sale. We are in sales. Sorry to say it, we are. Don't be afraid to ask for the money. Don't be afraid to ask, are you going to sign up as a loyal customer today and buy some of these products, or are you going to sign up as a distributor, get these 4 customers, get $120 product credit so that you can get all the stuff that you wanted anyway as a loyal customer for free, and earn commissions on the stuff that you were going to buy anyway. So it's really a genius way to have your steps to success, have the personal questionnaire, have the product catalogs so that people can see, I can do this business. It's really just these 3 steps. It's this simple. The other things that I have in my binder are really random. I went to the document library that I showed you guys earlier in the e-suite and printed off so much stuff, y'all. There's so much helpful information in there. I also went to the 3 Facebook groups and went to the files tab, and I'll actually go there just for a quick second. I know we have a lot of people on here who keep saying, I'm not social media savvy. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know how to tag people in photos. Help me out. So, where's my Facebook? Okay. Let me share this screen real quick. Okay. So if you're on Facebook, we have, oh wait, sorry, this is my boyfriend's Facebook page. Okay, so you see over here groups, Rap Nation, Young and Free, whatever. You can go to Rap Nation. There's files here. You can search this files tab, which is what I did for like the entire first 2 nights that I joined. Look at this, social media tips. I enrolled 30 loyal customers in 30 days. People tell me, I don't know how to get a loyal customer. Go look in the Facebook group. You can call me, but go look in the Facebook group. Business proposals for salons. Y'all, this is like so easy. I know I have some white people on my team, but I know every black person, we go and get our hair done, okay? Go and get your stylist. Get them to sign up as a distributor. Help them understand what selling wraps and hair peels out of their store could do for the bottom line of their business. So I'm not going to go through all this. Steps to success.jpg. People are like, oh, I can't download a PDF. Well, someone has it here in a JPEG format, so you can always have it on your phone. Also, if you want to search this group, so actually, let me go to the Young and Free, because I just told y'all about that personal questionnaire, right? If you wanted to say, oh my God, I want to go download that questionnaire that Fallon was talking about, you can go right here to this search bar. I hope I did that. I hope this actually works so I'm not made a fool of. Oh, look at that. June 19th, Fallon Trinice uploaded a file. Here's the file you guys were asking for in the GroupMe chat that I mentioned in the video. Then I have a link to the video, and I also have the questionnaire. right here that you can download or preview and print off for your stuff. If you know there was a video that you liked, or there was a video, I want all of my new distributors to watch, what is it? Oh, it's Alina's sales cycle video. It is amazing, okay? The sales cycle, how to build and sustain your business. Only 11 minutes. I probably tagged every single one of my new distributors except for the ones in the past 2 or 3 weeks in this video. So you have tools here to be able to go and find things that you may have seen before in the group, okay? So go to those groups, go to the Files tab and explore. There's things like this. How to send a wrap party sample text invitation. The biggest thing in this business is people don't know what to say. It's not that they don't want to say or that they don't want to share. They literally don't know how. So make sure that you go and look at that. Staying plugged in. Y'all, we have training calls freaking like every day. We have weekly training. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. Look, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, corporate. We have a team call every Sunday. We have new distributor training every other Saturday. Obviously, I'm doing the training now. There's really no reason for you guys not to be plugged in. There's a sheet called Wrapping Do's and Don'ts, what to tell your clients, drinking water, don't eat in the wrap, blah, blah, blah. So you can really put whatever else you want in here. I will talk about this really quick, the compensation plan. Renessa had a video, and Renessa runs the Mastermind Millionaires group. Go in there and look up compensation plan or whatever. I know that she has a video in there that says read this every single day. Watch this all the time. The compensation plan is really going to go through everything that you need to know. We just talked about that rebate credit. When you get your 4 customers, that's in there. You know, if you didn't have an upline, if you didn't have someone doing this training video, you still have all the resources that you need to do well in this business. So, like we said, I'd rather teach you how to fish than give you all the fish. People say, oh, I didn't know I had wrap rewards. It's right there. Every time a new distributor gets 2 loyal customers, you get 1 wrap reward, okay? Being commission qualified. Oh, I didn't know I had to be commission qualified to get my check. Quick story. I think there was a double diamond leader making like $7,000, $8,000 a month who did like me, stopped running their auto shipment because they had so much stuff. They had tons of loyal customers. They were in the hundreds and thousands every month in their personal bonus volume that they needed. I don't know what happened, but either way, they didn't hit it one month and they weren't running their auto ship. They did not get their $7,000 check, okay? It's not worth it. Run your auto ship. Like I said, I literally just turned mine off because I've got tons of product, and I know at least for the next 2, 3, 4 months, I'm still pulling in loyal customers every day, so I know I'm good. But especially for the new people, you want your check, okay? Start climbing the ranks. We're going to talk about legs and qualified legs. Let me switch gears for a second and talk about charting. I know like 5 people texted me today and said, what do I need to do to get to executive? What do I need to do to get to Ruby? Help me, help me, help me. We're going to talk about that for a second because there are a lot of misconceptions with charting and what it takes to get to Ruby. And, well, I know the steps to success say get 3 people and you'll be Ruby. No, that's not all it takes to be Ruby, okay? Oh, heck. Oh, here it is. I know I had my charts. It's actually probably better if I share my screen with this so that this makes more sense. So let me do that. I hope this is helpful for you guys. I don't know. Just hope and wish and pray. I have too many browsers open. I don't even know where this is. Okay, here we go. Compensation folder. Okay. This you can also find. It's called Executive Chart, but it actually has the entire thing in it. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let my sister talk about this for a little bit, and then I'll kind of pick back up. And what you're looking at, wait, did I just share my screen? Okay, yeah, I did. Okay. What you're looking at and what it means to promote and rank. She's looking at me crazy. I know y'all can't see her. Can you at least talk about executive, and then I'll do the rest? Since you've gone to Ruby and we're training and building up leaders. Come close so they can hear. So let's talk about what a qualified leg is. And I'm gonna, you guys see up here, every single rank is gonna tell you what the average earnings are, what the requirements are, and what you are earning from the team's activity. So let's just kind of walk through it, and I'll let you say whatever you feel like you need to say, and then I'll hop in if you miss anything.
Okay.
Loud. I don't know if you can hear me. It's loud in here.
Okay, so a qualified leg is a distributor with 400 group volume. In order to be executive, you need to have 2 qualified legs. That means you yourself have to enroll or have someone enrolled and placed under you as a distributor, 2 more distributors under you directly that each have 400 group volume. So that's their personal orders, their loyal customers' personal orders. If they have any more distributors, their personal orders, that goes to their group volume.
So let me pause. Alexis is underneath me, right? Y'all saw my PBV, personal bonus volume. My personal bonus volume, my personal sales this month is over 700, right? But my group volume is like 14,000. You know why? Because Alexis is a part of my group. Alexis is a part of my box, right? She's in my downline. She's part of my group. So if her volume is 500, my group volume is going to be 13 or 12, whatever that is, okay? So this is not like you have to sell 400 a month, but you, your loyal customers, any distributors you have underneath you need to be at loyal customers. So can you touch on, all the gray boxes are distributors.
Anything, when you're charting, anything on the chart is always a distributor. All the gray boxes are distributors. All of the color promoting boxes are distributors. When you are promoting to Ruby, promoting to Ruby, the colored green box as an executive, that is a distributor. The 2 gray boxes next to them are a distributor. And we just discussed as an executive, you need 2 distributors under you. That's what that is streaming down to on Ruby.
So as you can see, these build, right? So in order to get to Ruby, you've got to get to executive first. So you need 2 qualified legs. You need 2 people underneath you. You need to get 2 distributors, okay? And then the way that this chart works, this whole charting thing, you're going to teach your people to do whatever you just did, right? So let's say Alexis goes executive. She can't go Ruby until she teaches someone on her team to go executive. Everyone doesn't have to go executive. Remember I told you some people don't care about, building the team and doing that 3rd step in the steps to success. They may just want to, sell wraps and get a couple customers. That's fine. But you need at least one person that's trying to rock it out and build this business and that's serious about it. And then you want to teach them to do what you did last month. And then do you want to talk about the advantage? Well, I guess I'll talk about that really quick. So your first 2 levels or your first 2 lines right here, line 1 and line 2, you're going to get 10% on your first levels. You also will always get 5% on anybody that you personally enroll. So Alexis is my personally enrolled distributor. I enrolled her. She's on my top line. I'm going to get 5% from her, okay? And actually, this is a good time to go to my tree viewer because people have no idea how this works. When you start to enroll distributors, when you go to that report tab, there's so many reports that are going to be super helpful for you when you're trying to chart. When you're charting, the tree viewer and the volume by distributor are going to be your favorite things. So you can see Alexis is on my top line, okay? Did you move that? Did you move learning on the video? You need to do that before. You might need to chart and make sure she's moved. Sorry, we just forgot that we needed to move a distributor. So you have 24 hours to move distributors. So we just realized there's somebody else that we need to move. Shayla, I need to move because she doesn't need to be on my top line. We'll talk about that in a second. But Alexis is my personally enrolled distributor. Alexis's team underneath her. This room is reserved.
Oh, it's reserved?
Yeah, no, it's okay. You're fine. Alexis's distributors that are enrolled underneath her. You see they have a 2 by their name. This is my second line, but it's her first line. So when we go back over here and this says every single person on your first and second line, you get 10% off of. This is amazing. So let's say you're trying to go Ruby and you're rocking it out and you get 3 distributors. And let's say the person that you're going to make your executive leg is able to pull in a distributor. That's great. But let's say you get another distributor. You don't want them on your top line, okay? You're trying to get to Ruby. You need to put them under this person, okay, right here in this box. You have the ability to move any distributor that you sign within 24 hours. So Miss Shayla just signed up, even though I spelled your name wrong. Get that changed in the e-suite. Miss Shayla signed up. I already have her charted to be somewhere else on my chart. I've got to hurry up and move her, okay? So this is kind of how that works. The reason why they do this, it's really amazing. This 10% on your first 2 levels is going to help you build your team. It doesn't matter if you sign up all 5 of these distributors or not. Even if you put them and place them under these 2 people, you're still going to be getting 10% because they're on your first 2 levels, okay? So it really helps you to learn about teamwork and helping them to promote so that you promote as well. Let's see. Emerald is just 2 rubies. So we said an executive, you teach one of your people to go ruby. When you go ruby, you want to go emerald. You go emerald by teaching 2 of your people to go ruby. And guess what? Those 2 qualified legs, those gray boxes of distributors that aren't really concerned about building their team, I tend to call them lazy distributors. I need to stop doing that because everyone can join this business to do whatever they want. It's not lazy distributors. They just choose not to be building a team. That's absolutely fine, which is why you need to get people's why. We talked about that at the beginning of the call. Find out if someone is trying to just have a little fun and get a little extra cash on the side or whatever. That's going to help you in charting. If you put somebody in this ruby box and you think they're going to be pulling in distributors and they only want $200 in RAP cash a month, they need to be a qualified leg for you, okay? So in order to go emerald, it's just 2 rubies. So y'all kind of seeing now why we have newbie to ruby training. We want you to go ruby because guess what? When you go diamond after going emerald, a diamond is just an emerald and a ruby. Guess what? An emerald is just 2 rubies. So if you kind of take away this top line, I wish I had a little highlighter or something, but if you take away this top line, you can really see that a diamond chart is just made up of 1, 2, 3 rubies. You want to enroll 3 people. Remember that steps to success? Get 3 people enrolled, and you want to then teach them to go ruby. That's really all it takes to be diamond, guys, okay? So I hope that kind of made a little bit of sense on charting. I don't want to spend too much more time on that, and this talks about how once you get down to diamond, your first 2 levels are 10%. After that, it's 5% on your 3rd and 4th, and then 5th level, which you first get by getting to ruby. Emerald. So you want to get to emerald ASAP because every level from your 5th or 6th, I forget, sorry, level down, you'll get 2% on every single level infinitely all the way down. I think Alina told me I'm like on her 17th level or something like that. So you're still going to be getting commissions on customers all the way down in your downline forever. And the other thing to think about, guys, is we always have a saying, it all starts with 1. You never know when you're up here if this one person is going to be a rock star. Or maybe they're not. Maybe it takes you 5 levels of people to sign up that one person who's going to go ambassador. When that happens, to move them personally in the whole team. When that happens, you're going to be able to get income off of them for the rest of your life, okay? So let me see. So that's what I was doing with the tree viewer. This is what you use to chart. You need to figure out who is where and in what box and all that stuff. So wait, where are you moving? Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on one second. We're trying to make. Okay, so she got range. Okay, cool. 603-059. Okay. Let me stop sharing the screen. Also, if you want me to, text me your email. I'll show you guys this real quick. I have an It Works folder that I made. I'm a little anal when I first started researching the business. It has tons of information in here. Of course, it has the very first post that I saw from Alina about her 50K bonus and why I joined the business. The questionnaire is in here. The compensation plan is in here. Those earnings charts that I just showed you guys. These different charts, double diamond chart, whatever. This is a lot of information in here, and I would love to share it with you. Here's another side eye, just because I'm partly ADD and this just happened. If y'all do not have Periscope, please go get Periscope. I just got a notification that Pam Souter is live. What does that mean? She's our Chief Networking Officer. If you're on Periscope, it's basically a live feed. I'm on there because we get to learn from top people in the company. Ronnie Brown is also our upline, guys. She went ambassador in 8 months and was inducted into the Millionaires Club in 18 months. When she talks, we listen. She did a Periscope to say that today that says, "Have you read my book?" My notification just went off that says Pam Souter is live. A thirsty manatee. Okay, it's probably not something that's super important, but a lot of times you'll have people like Jade Hooper get on here and say, how to do, how to run your business, or, Ashley Elise saying, I'm out here living my dreams. These are the type of things that you can kind of post. And basically, if you don't know what Periscope is, it's a live feed, and it's available for 24 hours. So you can watch whatever this person was posting. Anyway, it's really great. It's a lot of good leadership tips on here about how to run your business. A lot of stuff that I tell you guys, I get from Periscope. Periscope is connected to your Twitter account. Okay, let me get back to my notes and get this show on the road. So that's a little bit about charting, how to get through your eSuite. Let me go back to my onboarding folder. If you don't have a folder, make sure you have something like keep your why. What's your why? What are your goals? Write all that stuff down, guys, so you know what it is. People think that I was joking. I wrote my goals down the very beginning of this business and said, okay, by April, I want to be this. By the end of June, I want to be diamond. By December, I want to be double diamond. Look, I didn't know how I was going to get there, but this is what I wrote down. This is what I wanted to do. So write the vision, make it plain. You might surprise yourself, okay? Onboarding, let me see what else I have to say to y'all. Genuine videos, charting, steps to success. Oh, first 15 days of the month is recruiting. So remember how we said that just because you get 2 people on your team does not mean you are an executive. You are an executive when these 2 people have 300 in volume, okay? So we want to spend the first to the 15th. Oh my God.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'm muting y'all. You want to spend the 1st to the 15th of the month getting your boxes full, okay? I don't want to intimidate y'all, but this was my double diamond chart. Actually, where's my other one, the real ratchet one? I had all these boxes that are highlighted yellow. What? Can y'all see me? I don't know what's going on right now. Who is this person? Oh, it's because I'm looking at. How do I get off of them? Oh, I have to go back over here. Oh, okay. So I had all these yellow boxes to get full on my double diamond chart like a week ago, okay? They're all full now. But the 1st to the 15th of the month, you need to spend recruiting because you really want to give your new distributors like 2 weeks to try to get that 400 volume in. Trust me, it can be done in a day. If you get your distributors on the phone and you tell them, hey, let's call 4 people. Let's get them on the phone. Let's get them signed up. You can easily get 400 volume in a day. But why would you try to rush your distributors to do that? It'd be great if y'all could do that so I can go double diamond. But what you're going to do, these people on my chart are trying to go Ruby this month. They'll go Ruby when all of these people are at 400. So definitely focus. You'll hear a lot of recruiting strategies, a lot of distributorship stuff, a lot of lifestyle posts that I was talking about. This is what it works does for me. This is what the money that I get that it brings in. This is the lifestyle that it affords me to be doing whatever in the middle of the day at the park with my kids because I don't have to go to work. Those are the type of posts you should be posting the 1st to the 15th of the month to get your boxes filled, and then you have the rest of the month to focus on volume. I'll do it in my notes. Okay. I'm almost done, y'all, I promise. Maybe. I just want y'all to be prepared. Follow up on everybody who likes or comments on your posts, okay? Sometimes I had a lady who does my families here in Houston, super sweet lady. She's liked almost every post. Never commented. I finally sent her an inbox 2 weeks ago and said, look, Crystal, when are you going to get a wrap? When are you going to join? You own your own salon. What are you doing? She's like, you know what? Yeah, I really want one. She probably has one for a long time. If I wouldn't have reached out to her and followed up, I wouldn't have gotten that, even though I haven't sold it to her yet. You know, when I go to Houston, guess what? I'm going to definitely wrap her and try to get her close to the distributor. So follow up on everyone who likes or comments on your posts. Please create a separate Gmail, okay, y'all? You should have already gotten your new distributor email. If you've been in the business and you've been signing up loyal customers and distributors, you're going to get emails every time people sign up. Every time you do your auto shipment or you do an order, you're going to get an email. Keep all this stuff separate, especially for tax purposes. You're going to want to make sure that you keep up with, if you go to the green carpet and you have a hotel expense, you're going to be able to write that stuff off on your expenses, on your taxes. It's for your business. So everyone knows my Instagram is YoungFreeCPA. My website is YoungFreeCPA.com. My email is YoungFreeCPA@gmail.com. Create a separate email. Go to Gmail. Create a separate account. Whatever emails you already do have, if it works, move them over there. And if y'all are like, oh, I don't know what to do, I don't know what folders to have. I don't know if I have my Gmail open. Let me just show y'all for 2 seconds. Share the screen. So this is my Young Free CPA Gmail. Trust me, you're gonna get, I have stuff for expenses and receipts. When I went to Green Carpet and got the ticket, loyal customer orders. Every time I got a new loyal customer, I got an email. Okay. Every time I got new distributors, you get an email. So you want to keep track of all of these emails, because trust me, it's gonna be a lot. Pay. When I get paid, all those account load notifications that we get, I keep track of those. I don't know why, but I do. Wrap party flyers. I was doing flyers for a lot of people to help them with their wrap party. Now we're moving away from that and kind of going more so into the sample party thing. But I just have no idea what you're gonna. I really am to the bottom of my list. Having a separate Instagram. I know I have so many people that are like, oh, I don't want to bother my friends. Okay, this is what you need to do. If you don't have an Instagram account already, get one. If you don't want to be spamming your friends, go and get 8, 9, 10 different posts, different body parts, pictures of you with energy drinks, whatever, and post them all to your Instagram before you add anyone. And this is why. If you go and create an Instagram account and you already have a whole block of pictures on there, well, not really like that, but kind of looking like what mine looked like in the beginning, before and after pictures and selling hair stuff, people are going to know, oh, she's selling something, she's doing this, it works. Then you go to your Facebook. Actually, you go back to here, and it's like search friends, or I don't know, add friends. I can help y'all figure it out. But you can link this to your Facebook account so that you can automatically go and add every single person that you have on Facebook and ask them to follow you on Instagram. Why would you do that? If you already have 5, 6, 7 before and after pictures posted on here, and you go and add them as a friend, and they do not want to be spammed by you, they are going to unfollow you. Anyone who continues to follow you means they are interested, guys. That means they do want to know about what you have to post. So you should never be saying, I don't want to post, I'm worried about people not liking my posts or whatever. Even if they don't like it, if they're still following you, they want to follow you. So get that stuff on your Instagram first. Go back. If you already have an Instagram, go and do a big sweep. Add all your Facebook friends again. Also get the Crowdfire app. I'm not really going to talk about that, but basically you can copy followers from there. So if I'm going to do a hair, skin, and nails post, I'm going to go to Crowdfire app, go up here to the little icon in the corner. You can go to copy followers. Where is it? Copy followers. Hold on, let me move this out of the way. Copy followers. You can type in somewhere like Hairfinity, search them, and then click this little button over here that says follow. Well, you can see which one. So Hairfinity Vitamins, the first one. You can click copy followers, and it literally takes 2 seconds, y'all, maybe 2 minutes. It'll give you all these different people. You'll see their pictures and their profiles. Sometimes you can tell that it's like a boutique or some random site, but like, okay, like this one is like in Arabic or something. I don't want that person to follow me. So you don't have to follow them. And you literally just sit there and tap, 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 tap. You can get like 100 people at a time to increase your followers, okay? So that's that. Get Crowdfire on Instagram, download it, get the It Works app, and also It Works Pay portal. Go to itworkspay.com. I think it's actually changed now to like paid.myitworks.pay.itworks.com. But either way, set up your It Works Pay portal so that you can add your bank account or get a prepaid Visa sent to you so that you can get paid on there. Talked about the training videos, product video, making a binder, hopping on training calls and staying connected. Yeah. Okay, I think that's mostly what I wanted to cover. I'm going to look at one more sheet to make sure that I've gone over everything that Denise has in her email where she talks about onboarding. And I'm going to actually be emailing this out. I hope I don't forget. If I forget, somebody just remind me so I can send it to y'all, okay? So this is an onboarding guide that I'm going to email you guys out. And actually, let me just share my screen again for the last time for the night. Oh, look, and we're going to be done at 7:30. Woo! Woo! Where the heck is my thing? How do I share my screen? Where am I? Oh, here I am. Okay. Here's the, Denise sent me this, and it is, you know, what you should be doing when you onboard somebody. Talking about the e-suite and the guide. Oh, this is the other thing I wanted to show you. I'm going to find the training guide in a second. The training guide is what you watch when you're doing your training in your e-suite. It actually explains each page, and there's a note. There's explains each section, and there's a notes page that goes along with it. On board with your sponsor. We have weekly trainings. We talked about the 3 steps to success. Customers. Oh yeah, let me talk about this real quick. There's 3 ways to buy in this business: retail, loyal, and distributor. Retail customers, I think y'all saw on my screen, I have like 190 loyals. None of them has ever signed up as a retail customer, okay? Everybody signs up as a loyal customer or a distributor because everyone wants 45% off. So, loyal customers, what does that mean? You can be a loyal customer by paying a $50 enrollment fee, which I think only one person I know has done for me, and you automatically are a loyal customer. Or you do the 3-month auto commitment, okay? Make sure you stress to people there is no minimum. You can buy a $20 bottle of Fat Fighters for 3 months. You do have to make 3 consecutive purchases in order for that $50 fee to be waived. But there's so much that comes along with that. You get free shipping after the 3 months. You get perk points from day 1 of the 3 months. You get 10% back on every order. You have the referral program. Everyone kept asking, why should I put about the free boxes of wraps? How do we get free wraps? They have a loyal customer referral program. Anytime someone signs up as a loyal customer, in their first 30 days, they're going to be able to get a free box of wraps for every single person that they get signed up as a loyal customer through their referral site, okay? Products, wrapping 101. If you don't know how to wrap or you want to get wrapped, we have a little video. It's literally easy. You get some witch hazel or toner, wipe your stomach down and wipe whatever area down. You put it on your skin and you wrap up and immediately start drinking water. It's literally that easy. Wrap parties, we talked about a little bit. There's a party pad presentation in the document library, which helps you literally, not helps you, it's verbatim what you're supposed to say at a wrap party. So even if you never have a sponsor, you can immediately go out and do wrap parties, okay? Blitzing. Oh, I didn't talk about blitzing. You're going to have blitz cards in your business builder kit. Is basically just a coupon. Do you have a blitz card on you? Let me see. I actually have one in here. Oh, and here's my calendar. Woo. Okay, compensation, how we get paid, the 3 ways. I told you about that. When we get paid, 15th of the month for commissions and every week for fast start bonuses, and how we promote charting. We already did that. Company history, I'll just say we've been in existence since 2001. We've been debt-free since 2008, and our headquarters are now in sunny Palmetto, Florida. We were started, our CEO is Mark and Cindy Pentecost. They're amazing. Follow them as well. Okay. Recruiting, that was I was saying we do the 1st through the 15th of the month. We really do it all month long, but our focus is on that during the 1st to the 15th. Opportunity calls. If you want to host one, all that means is you can get your friends together. One of my friends is a school teacher. She wanted to get all her school teacher friends on an opportunity call so we can focus on them and what this business can do for them. We can do that. I have another new person who wants to get her trainer friends on an opportunity call. We can do that. We can do opportunity calls at any time. They can be anywhere from 5 minutes to 30 minutes. We try to keep them short and sweet and let people know about the business, steps to success, how we get paid, and what it takes to really join and get started in this business. Okay, done sharing my screen. I'll email that to y'all. What did I just say? Blitz cards. This is a Blitz card. Let me stop looking so lax since this is going to be public. This is a Blitz card. Oh, I have mail ones. I didn't even know I bought these. Whoops. Anyway, this is what it's an easy way to say get people started in the business. People say, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Sorry. Ask them, have you tried this crazy rap thing? And then be quiet. Don't start talking. Don't word vomit on them. Don't try to tell them that it that it gets out of the toxins out of their fat cells. Just give this to them. They may look at it and okay, let them look at it. They say this is what it is. This is what it does. Tightens, tones, and firms in as little as 45 minutes. Gets rid of cellulite and varicose veins. Blah blah blah. You can get some little labels and print out on here to have to give to people. It's really a coupon, okay? So it's an easy way to say, hey, you have on a green shirt today, our company colors are black and green. I've got to give this out to 10 people today. I would love for you to try it. And then you can say, people say, oh, I don't have $25. Actually, you can try this for free if you decide to host a sample party or a wrap party if you're really interested. I'll wrap you for free if you can get a couple friends together. Some people don't like the word party, especially with all the little pamper parties and Tupperware parties where you got to buy something. Sell-in dot parties. Say, hey, we can have a group wrap appointment. I can wrap you for free if you know 2 or 3 people that may want to try it for $25, okay? Easy way to do that. Get a calendar. I actually got my calendar like the first week or so that I started, but I didn't realize that I got a July through whatever calendar, July through June next year. So I actually just started using my calendar. It's changed my life. I literally have all my appointments in here. I also have a list. I don't know if y'all see all my personal doctor visits and stuff, but I have a list of all these people that I need to like follow up with. It's a great way to like not lose track of anybody. I used to have like tons of sticky notes everywhere. I actually had a prospects list like in here, which was like my first like everybody that I wanted to call or contact, whether it was from social media or whatever. I don't walk around with this as much now. It's just a little bit too much to have. It's always in my car, but I don't have it on me. But this, I can write everyone's name on there, my cousin. And then once they sign up as a distributor, I can scratch them off. You know, everyone's like, oh, you know a lot of people. You know more people than you think you know. Write them down. My friend Alexis Leor has been on here forever. She just signed up. Woo-hoo. Finally got her in. So have something like this. I'm not going to talk about that right now. And keep yourself together. Okay. Get a calendar. Also, if you're doing blitzing, I've heard this from a lot of top leaders, pull out your calendar. If you don't have a purse or whatever, you're a guy, pull out your phone and say, oh, you know what? Okay, yeah, let me get you scheduled. Even if it's for a wrap party, if it's for a time to call back, if they're like, oh, I'm interested, but give me a call back. One, pull out your phone and say, a lot of people don't want to give you their number. You can say, oh, okay, well, you know what? You can connect with me on Facebook or whatever. It's an amazing way to get people's contact information because even if they never call you back, now you're connected on Facebook and they can see your post. They can see your lifestyle post. They can see, oh, wait, this girl's making money. This person might turn into a distributor for you if you're able to connect with them. Take out your phone and say, oh, let me go ahead and pull out my calendar and pencil you in so people know that this is like a real business for you. I really want to talk to you. This is not just, hope you call me back. You know, I'm going to schedule the time with you. I'm going to pencil you in so I can follow up with you. What time works, you know? Hey, let me go ahead and connect with you on Facebook really quick. Here's my Facebook. I even have more before and afters on there if you would like to see them on my Facebook page. What you've done now is create a strong lead, okay? I think that's it about blitzing. I really didn't want to talk about that. I'm not the best blitzer. I just talk to people all the time and send text messages. I will talk about that really quick. Someone just asked me, you know, how do you get so many distributors and what do you do? I sent the longest text message in life the other day to people that I wanted to be on my team, people that I wanted to be distributors, and people were like, well, what did you say? I was just real with them. I was frank with them. I was like, look, you need to be on my team. I would love for you to join this business. I think you would be great because of, you know, X, Y, Z. Join this business. You know, it could change your life. It's changing my friends and family's lives. I'm trying to find it so I can actually read it to y'all because people don't know what to say. Oh, I think this is it. Oh, no. Well, this is another one that I did, actually. Sent this to 40 people. My phone sends them to 40 people at a time. People say, how do you get so many distributors? I'm telling people about it all the time. I don't care if I'm getting on your nerves because I really believe this is a good opportunity. I'm not trying to sell you something. I'm changing bodies and I'm changing bank accounts. And I want to change your body and I want to change your bank account. So what I did, I sent out this little picture of the BOGO that went on from the distributors. And I said, OMG, our CEO just announced the BOGO, blah, blah, blah. This means what? This means it's $99. This means that it's going to turn into 8 wraps for you. 8 wraps equals $200, you know, or whatever. And then I did that sense of urgency and the call to action. Call me if you have questions. You only have 70 hours left, okay? So, and then I put the cruise points on here as another incentive to let people know, hey, we've got a cruise. This is a great way for people that think they're behind and getting cruise points. You can sign up 3 distributors and already have 1,800 points on your cruise. If you turn those 3 distributors into rubies, you're going to go ruby, and then you're going to have 3 people that are ruby. That's 2,500 points for you and your new distributor every time that happens, okay? You'll be cruising with me in December. So I'm constantly calling people, constantly email, constantly talking, constantly forwarding messages, and it really doesn't take that long. And people think that I have such great success. Yo, I send messages to like 70, 80 people. I might get 5 responses, okay? And of those 5 people, 1 or 2 might actually sign up. So you can't be discouraged by sharing this opportunity. Keep planting seeds and people will will join. Okay, I think I covered everything in the onboarding, everything in the from blitzing, my binder, my calendar, charting. What else you want to say? Anything you think of? Kick butt, end of the month, go get it. If you have a new distributor, share this with them. Actually, let me figure out how to, I guess when I end, it's going to automatically be recorded, and then I'm going to probably upload it to my YouTube channel and then post it in the group me and wherever else in the Facebook chat group. So make sure that if you weren't able to stay on the call for the whole time, if you know people that dropped off, get in touch with them. And actually, let me unmute y'all. Let me unmute y'all. Do y'all have questions? And if you're on a computer, you can actually type. You can enter questions in the group chat. Let me unmute y'all. Oh wait, I can't unmute them. I don't know how to unmute y'all. Sorry. Okay. Well, if y'all on a computer, you can chat me, or I'll look at my phone real quick. If y'all have a question, text me or put it in the group. No, just text me real quick, so I can answer it while I'm on here before I get off. God, I have so many text messages. Oh my God, y'all! I'm looking at all my text messages. I'm sorry. It's too many. I can't respond to all of you. I love you. I'm sorry. I don't be trying to ignore y'all. How do I not see all of these text messages every single day? Oh my God, I gotta call your sister, Christina. Oh no, it said the call was full. I need to fix that. I don't know how many viewers can be on at a time. Okay, I'm not getting any questions from y'all, so hope this was helpful, and have a good night.